6 Health Benefits of Owning a Dog, supported by science. Key findings. Living with a dog could promote your physical and emotional well-being. More exercise, less stress, and improved heart health are a few health advantages of owning a dog. A strong relationship with your dog may also make you feel less lonely, offer emotional support, and lift your spirits. You've probably heard the saying, if you want a companion, acquire a dog. If you're already a dog parent, you undoubtedly understand the reality of the statement as well as what it's like to return home to an unconditionally loving pet. Dogs are loved by many families because of their loyalty and charm. In certain circumstances, they even assist people in finding dates and friends. But can keeping a dog as a pet also improve your health? A dog may do a lot for your physical and emotional health in addition to becoming your lifelong best buddy. Here are 6 ways that dogs may enhance their owner's health, all of which are supported by science. 1. Dogs encourage you to exercise. You may acquire exercise just by walking your dog every day. Yes, even neighborhood strolls qualify as physical activity. According to research, people who walk their dogs are physically more active than those who don't. According to one study, older people who walk their pets were 20% more physically active than their colleagues, even in inclement weather. Another, smaller study found that senior citizens who walk their pets increased their daily activity by more than 20 minutes. You can receive exercise you probably wouldn't get otherwise by walking your dog frequently. 2. Dogs could help people feel less stressed. Have you ever noticed how calming it is to pet or cuddle a puppy? It's not just a myth, canine companions can reduce anxiety. Couples who had a pet responded to stressful situations with fewer bodily indicators of stress when their pet was around. Additionally, their baseline blood pressure and resting heart rates were lower. In a healthy adult, a lower resting heart rate often indicates that the heart is pumping blood more efficiently. In another study, a small group of dog owners were encouraged to pat their puppies for 60 minutes while scientists evaluated the amount of oxytocin in their bodies, a hormone that helps people bond and reduces stress. The owner's oxytocin levels peaked, and their pulse rates reduced 1 to 5 minutes following the contact. In healthy people, higher oxytocin levels and decreased heart rates may be signs of less stress. In addition, it's hard to maintain stress when a set of lovely puppy eyes is staring up at you. 3. Dogs may assist in reducing blood pressure. In search of methods to decrease your blood pressure? Consider acquiring a dog in addition to making lifestyle changes and taking medicine. The American Heart Association, AHA, examined a number of studies regarding the advantages of owning pets. And several studies showed that those who owned dogs tended to have lower blood pressure than those who did not. In addition to taking medicine to address high blood pressure, the AHA's analysis discovered that those with dogs had lower blood pressure readings while under stress. The researchers came to the conclusion that owning a pet can enhance health and offer social support. This does not imply that the research is conclusive in its entirety. A different study found that pet owners had lower diastolic, bottom, blood pressure than non-pet owners. Thus, further research is needed to determine whether owning a dog affects blood pressure. 4. Dogs could lower the risk of heart attacks and other cardiovascular conditions. Your chance of developing heart disease lowers when you become more active, experience less stress, and have better blood pressure. One study examined the relationship between dog ownership and the risk of heart disease by following individuals for 12 years. It was discovered that those who lived alone and had dogs had a lower risk of heart disease than those who did not. According to different research that was reviewed by the AHA, patients with heart disease who had a dog had a lower mortality rate within a year after suffering a heart attack than those who did not. The evaluation also looked at research that followed participants who had previously experienced heart attacks for a period of 2 years. The study took into account variables like depression in this group and discovered that pet owners had a lower mortality rate than non-pet owners. The relationship between having a dog and a decreased risk of heart disease and higher chances of surviving a heart attack still requires further study. Additionally, the AHA does not advise obtaining a dog only to lower your risk of heart disease, even if owning a dog may improve your heart health. 5. Canines may lower cholesterol levels. In relation to cardiovascular health, having high cholesterol can make you more likely to experience a heart attack or stroke. However, as you might have suspected, a dog may also assist in lowering your cholesterol. The relationship between owning a dog and cholesterol levels is not well studied. One of the studies the AHA looked at showed that men who had dogs had lower total cholesterol than those who did not. Additionally, a different study discovered that those who frequently walked their dogs had lower cholesterol levels than those who did not. Getting adequate exercise is one of the recommendations made by the AHA for decreasing cholesterol. A great approach to exercise is to go for a walk. Take your dog for a stroll with you, they are terrific company, and walking can help lower your cholesterol levels. 6. Dogs can enhance one's mental well-being. Having a dog in your life may also be beneficial to your mental health. Your mental health may be improved by a canine best friend if they helping to combat loneliness. Your animal friend not only gives you love and affection but also prevents you from feeling lonely. During the COVID-19 lockdown, those who lived alone but had a dog reported feeling less lonely than those who did not. They claimed that owning dogs motivated them to go for walks and engage in social interactions. Bringing tranquility. If you haven't yet experienced the solace a dog can bring, you're in for a treat. The best emotional support animals are dogs, ESAs. In one study, some dogs that thought their owners were in trouble tried to get to them by pushing through a barrier. Enhancing mood. A dog may cheer you up when you're down. One study found that having a dog decreased the likelihood of depression in patients with HIV. Another study discovered that kids with pets had lower anxiety levels than kids without pets. Increasing your happiness. A canine friend provides more than just unrestricted affection and understanding embraces. According to a poll, dogs help their owners emotionally, particularly when they are having mental health issues. Your quality of life improves, and you typically feel happier when you feel better physically and psychologically. The results. Having a dog requires dedication, but there are numerous advantages. Making sure your dog gets enough exercise is a crucial part of dog care, since doing so boosts your own exercise. Additionally, exercising regularly and spending time with your dog may help you better manage your stress, lower your cholesterol levels, and lower your risk of heart disease. A furry friend may also be a terrific source of affection, tranquility, and mental health support. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video.